Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and we're here again with an unboxing. Yes, I've been doing these quite a bit lately, but hey, you don't seem to mind them too much. We have a cat, we have a game, and today's game that we're going to unbox is Detective, a modern crime board game published by Portal Games, designed by Ignacy Trzewiczek. And it had some help with the story by, and that's a name that I cannot pronounce, is Premistav Reimer and Jakub Tapot. I have no idea. Anyway, this is Detective, a new release by Portal Games, which puts the players, this is a cooperative game, puts the players in the team of investigators trying to solve these cases. You have 5 cases in the box, in the base box, and there is also a red line going through the story, so each scenario is a case at itself, but somehow they are connected with a complete story. Pretty cool. Now, as you can see, Mr. Rodney Smith did a watch it played video, so you can learn the game by not reading the rules, which is always cool. And you can already see a little bit of what's inside the box. So without further ado, let's turn this around. By the way, before we start, this might be very important as well for people who don't know it yet. So this is a 16+ game because there might be some strong language in this game. So this is an adult game. It plays in 2 to 3 hours for each case. So you really have to plan an evening to play a scenario because this game can take some time and you should spend some time for each case getting the full experience. And 1 to 5 players. And I guess 3 to 5 is best maybe because you need some brains. Really, you can use every brain cell that you can gather to solve the crimes. So there we go. Let's open the box and let's see what's inside. So there we go. The guide for the Antares database. So this game is also special because it works with a website and more. So there is this website called Antares database where you can put in fingerprints, DNA samples, make connections, and so on and so on. But also sometimes you will have to Google stuff, go to Wikipedia, go to I don't know where to find more information about certain things that are, well, very real in real life or in history. Pretty cool. So you get a description on how to use the database, which is very handy, of course, to learn how to use this. Then we have the case book. Now, I'm not going to open this, of course, because there are, well, mostly the introductions of the scenarios are in here. And an overview of how the game plays with days and hours, because time is one of the things you have to pay with. So you have a certain amount of time to solve cases, a certain amount of days, and each day have a certain amount of hours. You can go in overtime, get more stressed, but stress is an important factor as well. So that's the case book. I'm not going to show you because you want to find out yourself, I assume. Then we have the rule book. There we go. I can show you that, of course, which is, well, it should be good. I think I read it once online already, the PDF, and it's good. There is nothing wrong with this rulebook. This is a Portal Games game with a decent rulebook. Yes, there are more of those, by the way. Don't be too harsh on them. But a rulebook, and you can also watch the Watch It Played video, of course. A catalog for Portal Games with all awesome games. And then we have a punch board with some stress tokens, with the investigator tiles, as you can see here, different investigators. They have 2 sides. You can also use them as consultant. So if you're not playing with the full amount of players, you have some consultants available to you. These are authority tokens that can be used for certain actions. You have, see, more investigators. There's one more, by the way. Here it is. And some skill tokens, because each of the players, investigators, has a certain skill set a little bit, and they will make you able to do special actions. But you have to time them as well, because you don't have that many of them. All right. So now this is what's inside the box. I'm not going to show you too much because spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. First of all, these are some baggies, always good. And this is the car. There's a file. I think should be a file. Where is the board, by the way? I'm looking for the board. Did I just skip over the board? Oh yeah, I skipped over the board. So this is the board. Might be important. So you have the car, which will go while you're going to around these places here, these locations. You have one to track the days and one to track time, which is this little blue clock here, this stopwatch. All right, so that's it. And then you have cases. Now I'm only going to show you how it looks like. These are a bunch of cards, so each case is a number of cards, and well, you're not going to go through all of these, maybe 20 in each scenario, while there are 35 cards or 36 cards in each scenario. So the first scenario is called The Man with the Golden Watch. If you want, you can zoom in and focus on the other cases, which doesn't spoil that much, of course, but I'm not going to show you the back of the cards, or the front of the cards, which, well, show you story, things about the story, clues, things you can do. You can choose to push farther in a clue, dig deeper, but it costs time. So you have to be careful what you do. So there are 5 cases, as I said. There is a 6th case available as well if you want to, well, play more of these, and I think they are planning more scenarios for this game, that's for sure. So that's what's in the base game. Now, before I end this video, there are more things that I can show you, because there are some things that you can get on the website as well, on the web shop of Portal Games, if you really like this game and want to pimp it a little bit. First of all, there is this player mat that I got. So this is actually just the board as it is here, but different artwork and a little bit more space. You get some space. Excuse me, I've got something in my throat. You can put some resolved cards here. You can put the deck of cards here. It just, well, is a little bit more of a presence on a table. You don't really need a table for this game, only for this one. You can. I've played my first scenario on, well, this was on a bed in a hotel room, but you can also use this, of course, which adds to the experience. And then you have some other things you can order. First of all, let me see what I have here. And they come in these envelopes, which are pretty cool. So let's open them. Yes, painful to open these. You want everything to be in pristine condition. So these are the IDs. So you have an extra investigator that you can use in this expansion or this promo pack, and you have this very cool plastic cards as well. So like credit cards material, and it's cool. It adds a little bit more to it, and the consultants on the other side. So that's pretty neat. So that's something you can get if you want. You don't have to, but you can. Let's see, I've got another envelope here, again for Antares employees only. No special training acquired. So that's good, because I can't believe I had some special training. So these are wooden tokens. So instead of using the cardboard tokens here, you can get the wooden tokens, which always adds more to the game, with more feeling. I love wooden tokens. I prefer them to cardboard tokens, that's for sure. And last but not least, we have a big envelope here, the investigation assets portraits. Now I'm not going to show you a lot of these, maybe only one. So these are, this is cool. So I'll only show you this one. So these are a bunch of cards, pictures, and if you can play this game on a whiteboard, on a magnetic whiteboard or something like that, you can place these on the board and make connections, draw right on the board, and that's the way I will play this game. So it really sounds cool to be like in CSI or whatever of those series where you have the suspect. So maybe you're looking for the killer here, and you can make connections with, let's show one. Oh, there are more of these. So let's, for example, with this lady, you can make a connection with this lady towards this unknown mastermind. Whatever. I haven't played everything. I played one scenario. I forgot most about it, and I will play it again pretty soon. So you can get these as well. These are pretty neat. These are also numbered. You can write on them if you want. Maybe, I don't think I will, but hey, it's a possibility. So wow, that's it. Everything with all the things you can order through the website as well. Now I know I'm a little bit biased. I know I work for Portal Games Benelux, all for free by the way, except I get some games like this one. I'm not asked to make these videos. If I don't like a game, I probably won't make a very enthusiastic video about this, but I'm really enthusiastic about this one. My first experience was very good, but I think soon I will play this with 4 players, with a whiteboard, with these cool extras, and then we are going all in, and I'm pretty sure we'll have an amazing experience. Anyway, that's what's in this box and more. I hope you liked what you see. I hope you liked the video. If you did, feel free to thumbs up. If you want to see more in the future, push the subscribe button if you find it. I know I don't. And well, feel free to comment. Have you already played some scenarios? Maybe you already played the complete game. Please put what you think in the comments. But remember, don't spoil anything. Be very careful about that. Okay, folks, thanks again for watching. I'll see you all in the future. Bye-bye.